It's our 11th match of the morning session. Before the break, Jimmy Van Schie got the better Steve Reynolds by 4-0, averaging 95.5, 4 from 5 on his doubles. And that puts the Dutchman to the top of the league, into the summit for the first time in this Group A. For Lipscombe and Klein, these are the bottom two players going toe-to-toe. And in the case of the man from Botswana, he's looking for his first win of this Group A campaign.
First leg, it's Hilton to
Hilton
row
who
first.
has the darts in this particular contest. And you get the sense that maybe just hit a little bit of a wall. Here's Hilton.
45.
I'm really glad to see that he's changed his flights, because the last set, which were translucent, they were getting a bit weathered.
95.
And you know what I'm like, Henry? I don't like weathered flights. So a nice fresh set. And for him, maybe a fresh mindset.
140.
Well, sometimes just seeing something a bit different can make you feel a little bit different. To the point where maybe just a different colour and the flights can just bring a different mood and a different tempo. But he wouldn't have liked the sound of that, would Hilton Klein.
He liked the sound of getting back-to-back maximums himself
100.
yesterday.
He said he's watched that 9-darter attempt back a fair few times.
174.
Ooh, oh, this is a really good first leg, isn't it, from Adam? Those red flights might be like a red rag to a bull.
83. Adam, you require
Could be the fourth 11 darter of the day. Tops. Double 10. In it goes. 12 darter for Lipscombe. The breaker third, a 1-0 lead. And maybe Hilton Klein's equipment changed a little bit like a Billy Ocean song. And maybe the red flight spelled danger.
$140.
Well, that wins Tumbleweed of the Day. Please tell me that's not what you're going to be singing at the Christmas party.
It's probably the only thing I won't be singing at the Christmas
party.
Oh,
100. Great.
Still assuming I'm going to be there yet.
140.
Just tell me if you are, because I'll bring my noise-cancelling headphones.
Back-to-back 140 for Lipscombe, looking for a 2-0 lead.
75.
Now that dart collided with the previous flight. It didn't have enough momentum to stick in the size.
95.
And Lipscombe is on it right here. After beating Conan Whitehead by 4-3, that win has obviously given him some impetus.
121.
It was a 12 darter in leg 1. Doesn't have to go out in 12 in leg 2.
101.
But he tried to, but wasn't able to oblige on the ball.
I get the feeling that Hilton is starting to speed up as well, trying to find something different. He's not going to find leg 2. This is a stunning start from Adam.
Staggeringly good from Adam Lipscombe. He's 2-0 in front, averaging 150.62, averaging 13 darts a leg.
If I may,
43.
Turn back the clock to earlier in 2024 when Adam was coming here and struggling to make Saturdays. The manifestation of pressure is sometimes seen in how the body reacts. I remember evenings where Adam would be perspiring quite a lot, and he'd need a towel on stage to mop his brow, his head. Look at him now. Not a bead of sweat, because he's more comfortable.
96.
That is the physical manifestation of someone who is more ready to play under pressure. And boy, is he playing well.
120.6 is the average.
Well, there you go. That's the hex on that, Adam. So you're probably going to win this game with about a 90 now.
99. Adam, you require
You mentioned the record
96.
earlier. It might be on, though.
78.
Such a
Hilton,
shame.
you require 140.
Well, Hilton's averaging 93 here, and he hasn't even had a look in.
This is starting to look like a previous game that he had.
100. Adam, you require 18. Game shot on the
My
third
word.
leg, Adam Lipscombe.
This is personal best territory by a margin. And if you're a fan of Adam
Fourth
Lipscombe,
leg,
which a
it's
lot of
Adam to
people
the
are,
first.
especially locally,
Game on.
they will want him to beat his 105.5 personal best right now. He is
140.
slaughtering it.
117.36 the average right now. The record for the year is 120.24. Got a scut.
60.
And remember, Adam Lipscombe lost 4-1 earlier on today with an average of 100.2. So it's a
140.
performance that's been brewing, but maybe not brewing to this type of level.
He might level it if he gets a 12.
100.
When you're playing this well, you're just in a zone that you very rarely find.
100.
121 away from possibly the best performance he's ever had.
80.
I mean, he will go
Adam,
for
you
the bullseye
require
on the back of this. And
121.
this is to cap off a special performance from an ever-improving player.
97.
It may not be the record for the year. It's 116.5. But what it could be if he hits it in one is an average of 115.62.
100.
That's exactly what it would
Adam, you
be.
require 24.
Special
Game shot and the match. Adam
from
Lipscombe.
Adam Lipscombe, an average of 115.62. He has smashed his personal best performance by the best part of 10 points to pick up his third win of the group and to pick up a victory which he will forever remember. Have a look at this. 115.62, 4 from 8 on the doubles. It's the best performance of Series 9 so far. And because it was only 50% on the doubles, it could have been a damn sight better. But let's not dwell on the negatives and talk about the positives, because that for Adam Lipscombe is as good as he's ever played on this stage, both in a statistical and literal term. Coming up after the break, Darryl Pilgrim up against Conan Whitehead.